channel, everyone. Welcome to voting video number 275 in the incredible Mandela Effect voting video series. We're covering the phenomenon known as the Mandela Effect, where we are continuously being conscious of our reality shifts. And after 2.5 years for myself, it's just an incredible experience. It never gets old. I don't know what to say. It's such an incredible thing. So let's get into this one. This is California based, but I think a lot of you can appreciate this video from some of the clips that I'm going to be showing you. So, only in California, Foster Freeze. I was driving through Gilroy, California yesterday, and I passed this Foster Freeze, and I looked over and I saw Foster's Freeze. And then I started saying, instantly, I saw it, I started saying to myself, Foster's Freeze, Foster Freeze. Foster's Freeze. I repeat like 3 times, like, that's not right. It just looked off, and I just went along because this happens so often. So I get home, and I couldn't believe that Gemini Vision, who lives in the Bay Area in California, is doing a video on Foster Freeze. I was like, no way, are you serious? I just, the same morning, was questioning myself whether I remembered it correctly or not, or if it was changed, you know. So I'm going to link up his video down below. He talks about this other Mandela Effect, McGriddle, that you might want to check out. I'm sure a lot of you haven't even heard of that one. So he has some other Mandela Effects as well in this video. So I'll link it below. You should check it out. Let's move along. I want Foster's Freeze. This is way back when it started. Started in 1946. It's been a California tradition since the mid-40s. The Foster story begins in 1946 when George Foster opened the first Foster's Freeze in Inglewood, California. He introduced a soft-serve cone and a line of soft-serve desserts. So, we're going to start here. Now listen up. We'll go through these real quick. Some of these are pretty incredible. Always Foster Freeze for me.
Oh my gosh, I forgot they had a Foster Freeze here.
Dude, we should go.
I'm so down.
Let's
Look at
go.
All right. She remembers Foster Freeze. He's checking out the cup.
So, Foster Freeze.
So he looks at Foster's Freeze and he says Foster Freeze. I really like that video. Check this video out. This guy says Foster Freeze. He says Foster's, and then he kind of tries to correct him and say Foster Freeze, and then he repeats what he says as Foster Freeze. This is kind of bizarre here. Check this out.
I'm here. You're here.
Yeah, there's a great place like over here.
Wow.
Foster's.
Foster Freeze.
Foster Freeze.
A 1946 original from California. And one crazy thing about Foster Freeze is that, do you know it was actually going to be a Dairy Queen?
So I thought that was interesting because he read the sign as Foster's, and this guy all about the Foster Freeze, and then he just goes ahead and says Foster Freeze.
In the middle of nowhere town, and we had to get some Foster Freeze ice cream, right?
Right.
Right? Right? We had to get our ice cream. Best stuff. I mean, you know, it's...
Okay.
Can you see that? Foster Freeze.
Can you see that? Foster Freeze. Yeah, that's what it always was for me. So if you go through Twitter, you have tons of hashtag Foster Freeze. Thumb this up if you are from California, or if you've ever visited California and you're aware of Foster Freeze. And go ahead and thumb it down if it's always been Foster's Freeze. Please don't vote if you're not familiar with this fast food joint. Kind of screw up the voting, but whatever. It is what it is. So, hashtag Foster Freeze. Lots of hashtag Foster Freeze. I wanted to show you this one in particular. Went out to Foster Freeze today for lunch. Hashtag Foster Freeze. With the Foster's Freeze right there on the cup. Foster Freeze, banana split, so yummy. Same thing with Facebook. Loads of people all remembering Foster Freeze. I remember getting these dipped in chocolate when I was little. I wanted to go to Foster Freeze and get a vanilla dip. So there you have it, everyone. I thought that was pretty incredible that I came home and saw that Gemini had done a video on Foster Freeze when I was just questioning the name of the business in my head driving along. So that was really cool. So shout out to Gemini. Link will be down below. Go create the reality that you want, everyone. More incredible videos will be on the way.